Have you ever felt a profound fatigue that lingers, no matter how much you rest? Maybe you've experienced a sudden, unquenchable thirst, or a tingling sensation in your hands and feet that leaves you feeling uneasy. For many, these can be the early, often subtle, whispers of a condition that can profoundly impact our health and independence: high blood sugar and diabetes. The thought of managing a chronic disease can feel like a heavy weight on your shoulders. It can bring a sense of fear, of losing control over your own body, and of a future filled with limitations. If these feelings of frustration and helplessness resonate with you, please know that you are not alone and there is a powerful path forward. If this sounds familiar, welcome back to LifeCare Health Senior. I'm here not just as a health expert, but as a dedicated guide committed to helping you navigate the challenges of aging with knowledge and empowerment. My mission is to replace that feeling of helplessness with a sense of control and confidence. Disclaimer: before we begin, please know that the information in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or a qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, exercise routine, or medication. Today, we are tackling a foundational topic for many seniors: managing diabetes and blood sugar. This is not just a medical lecture. It's a blueprint for understanding your body and making intentional choices that lead to a vibrant, energetic life. The American Diabetes Association, ADA, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, both highlight that millions of older adults are living with diabetes. But they also emphasize that effective management can prevent serious complications and lead to a long, healthy life. My goal today is to give you a comprehensive roadmap to understand how blood sugar works, why it matters, and most importantly, how to take charge of your health. Let's begin this life-changing journey together. Part 1: The Blood Sugar Puzzle: Understanding Diabetes and Your Body. To manage blood sugar, you must first understand its role in your body. Your body's cells need energy to function, and that energy comes from glucose, a type of sugar derived from the food you eat. The hormone insulin, produced by your pancreas, acts as the key that allows this glucose to enter your cells. It's a beautifully simple, elegant system designed to keep your body's energy in balance. So what happens when this system breaks down? In type 2 diabetes, the most common form in older adults, two problems arise. Insulin resistance. Your body's cells stop responding effectively to insulin. It's as if the locks on your cells become rusty, and the insulin key no longer fits. This means glucose can't get into the cells where it's needed for energy. Pancreas strain. To compensate, your pancreas works overtime, producing more and more insulin. Eventually, it gets exhausted and can't keep up, and glucose starts to build up in your bloodstream. This consistently high level of glucose in the blood is what we call hyperglycemia. Over time, it's like a corrosive agent flowing through your veins, causing silent damage to your blood vessels and nerves. This damage is the root cause of serious complications: heart disease, kidney disease, nerve damage, neuropathy in your feet and hands, and vision loss. The CDC highlights that many people live with prediabetes or undiagnosed type 2 diabetes for years, often without symptoms. They may only notice subtle signs like increased thirst or frequent urination. That's why it's so important to understand the risk factors. Age. Your risk increases significantly after age 45. Family history. If a parent or sibling has type 2 diabetes, your risk is higher. Weight and lifestyle. Being overweight or obese and having a sedentary lifestyle are major contributors. Other health issues. Conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, often go hand in hand with diabetes. I want to share the story of Mr. Robert, a retired accountant in his early 70s. For years, he was told his blood sugar was a little high, but he was never officially diagnosed. He experienced chronic fatigue and often had to get up several times a night to use the bathroom. He chalked it up to just getting old. He was a man who prided himself on being in control, but he felt helpless against this subtle decline. It wasn't until a routine eye exam revealed blood vessel damage in his eyes that he had a serious talk with his doctor and was officially diagnosed. The news was a shock, and it brought with it a sense of deep regret. But it was also a powerful turning point. Mr. Roberts' story is a vivid reminder that diabetes is often a silent journey until it isn't. But the great news is that you have the power to take charge. This is not a life sentence of decline. It's a chance to make intentional changes that can dramatically improve your health and quality of life. If you're ready to create your own blood sugar success story, please hit that like button and subscribe to LifeCare Health Senior for more trusted and empowering health advice. Part 2. The Cornerstone. Nutrition for Blood Sugar Control. Managing diabetes and blood sugar starts in your kitchen. The food you eat is the single most powerful tool you have to control your blood glucose levels. You have the power to turn your plate into a prescription for health. First and foremost, if you have been diagnosed with diabetes or have specific health conditions, always consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before making any major changes to your diet. They can help you create a personalized meal plan. For everyone else, let's explore these key strategies for blood sugar control. The art of carbohydrate management. Carbohydrates are the primary source of glucose in your diet. Managing them effectively is the cornerstone of blood sugar control. It's not about elimination, it's about choice. The goal is not to eliminate carbs, but to choose the right kind and the right amount. Focus on complex carbs. These are your slow-burn carbs, found in whole grains, oats, brown rice, whole wheat bread, legumes, beans, lentils, and vegetables, broccoli, spinach. They are rich in fiber and are digested slowly, providing a steady stream of glucose to your cells and preventing blood sugar spikes. Limit simple carbs. These are your fast-burn carbs, found in sugary drinks, white bread, pastries, and candy. They cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. These should be consumed sparingly, if at all. The power of fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body can't digest. It's a secret weapon for blood sugar control because it slows down the absorption of sugar, preventing spikes. Aim for fiber-rich foods at every meal. The Balanced Plate Method. This is a simple visual guide to creating a blood sugar-friendly meal. The 8A promotes this method because it's easy to follow without needing to count every calorie. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Think of broccoli, leafy greens, peppers, cauliflower, and carrots. These are low in calories and carbs but high in nutrients and fiber. Fill a quarter of your plate with lean protein. Protein helps you feel full and doesn't raise your blood sugar. Choose lean sources like chicken, fish, beans, tofu, or eggs. Fill the remaining quarter of your plate with complex carbohydrates. This is where your whole grains, starchy vegetables like potatoes or corn or fruits go. This small portion ensures you get the energy you need without overwhelming your system with sugar. The importance of protein and healthy fats. Beyond carbs, protein and fats play a crucial role in blood sugar control. Protein's role. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar by slowing down digestion and preventing post-meal spikes. It also helps you feel full, which is key for weight management. Healthy fats. Fats found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil can also slow digestion and help with satiety. Meal timing and portion control. Eating regular, consistent meals is just as important as what you eat. Don't skip meals. Skipping meals, especially breakfast, can cause your blood sugar to drop too low, leading to a spike later when you finally eat. Eat at regular intervals. Aim for consistent meal and snack times to keep your blood sugar levels stable throughout the day. Practice portion control. Learning to recognize a proper portion size is a game changer. Use a measuring cup or your hand as a guide. Part 3. The Movement Prescription. Enhancing insulin sensitivity, exercise is a powerful medicine that can dramatically improve your body's ability to use insulin. It helps your cells become more receptive to insulin, lowering your blood sugar levels and improving your overall health. Aerobic exercise, the cardio connection. Aerobic exercise gets your heart pumping and is crucial for burning glucose for energy. The benefits: it improves insulin sensitivity and helps with weight management. A progressive routine. Start with walking, the simplest and safest exercise. Begin with a 10 to 15-minute walk, 3 to 4 days a week. Gradually increase the duration and speed until you are brisk walking for 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Try water activities. Swimming or water aerobics are excellent options for seniors as they are gentle on the joints. Consider cycling. A stationary bike is a great way to get a solid cardio workout safely from home. Strength training. Building muscle for blood sugar control. Strength training isn't just for building muscle. It plays a vital role in blood sugar management. The benefits: muscle cells are more sensitive to insulin than fat cells. By building muscle, you are creating more hungry glucose burners, which helps lower your blood sugar. Safe and simple exercises. Use light hand weights, 1 to 5 pounds, or resistance bands for exercises like bicep curls, shoulder presses, and seated rows. Body weight exercises like chair squats and wall push-ups are excellent for building strength safely. Consistency. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week, with at least 1 day of rest in between. The power of consistency. The key is not to be a weekend warrior. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Even a short 10-minute walk after a meal can have a significant impact on your blood sugar. Part 4. The holistic approach. Beyond diet and exercise, managing diabetes is a holistic project that involves more than just what you eat and how much you move. It's about your entire lifestyle. Weight management. The link between excess weight and insulin resistance is well documented. Losing even a small amount of weight, just 5 to 10% of your body weight, can dramatically improve your blood sugar levels. The stress and cortisol connection. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol, which can raise your blood sugar. Finding effective ways to manage stress is vital. Mindfulness and meditation. Even 10 minutes of daily mindfulness can significantly lower stress levels. Deep breathing exercises. Simple deep breathing can quickly calm your nervous system. Hobbies and social connection. Engaging in hobbies you love and nurturing a strong social network are powerful antidotes to stress. The sleep factor. Poor sleep is a major contributor to insulin resistance and high blood sugar. A lack of sleep can disrupt the hormones that regulate your appetite and glucose levels. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Part 5. A story of transformation. From helplessness to control, I want to share the full, inspiring story of Mr. Robert. When we first met, he was a man who felt defeated by his diagnosis. The chronic fatigue, the tingling in his feet, and the fear of what the future held had left him feeling helpless. His journey began with small, manageable changes. Phase 1. The nutritional overhaul. We started by focusing on the balanced plate method. He didn't have to give up all his favorite foods. He simply started filling half his dinner plate with vegetables. He learned to substitute white rice with brown rice and chose whole wheat bread instead of white bread. He also made a conscious effort to read nutrition labels and was amazed at how much hidden sugar was in his favorite salad dressing. Phase 2. Reclaiming movement. Next, we focused on a progressive exercise plan. He started with a 10-minute walk after dinner, which helped prevent a post-meal blood sugar spike. He also began a simple strength training routine using resistance bands 3 times a week. He said that this made him feel strong again, both physically and mentally. Phase 3. The lifestyle shift. Mr. Robert also made a conscious effort to manage his stress. He took up watercolor painting again, a hobby he had abandoned years ago. He also made a point of going to bed earlier, recognizing that a good night's sleep was just as important as his diet and exercise. Over time, Mr. Roberts' blood sugar readings began to stabilize. His doctor was thrilled, and he was able to reduce his reliance on one of his medications. More importantly, the fear that had once consumed him began to fade, replaced by a profound sense of confidence and control. The fatigue and tingling sensations lessened, and he felt a renewed sense of energy and vitality. He realized that a healthy life wasn't just something he hoped for. It was something he actively built, day by day, with intention and care. Mr. Roberts' story is a testament to the fact that you can take control of your diabetes at any age. It's about being proactive and making smart, consistent choices. A healthy life is not a matter of luck. It's a foundation you build and maintain with care. Remember, your body is resilient and ready to respond to positive changes. Don't let the myths of aging hold you back. So, dear friends, I urge you to make one small change this week. Perhaps it's filling half your dinner plate with vegetables, taking a 10-minute walk after a meal, or simply trying a new stress-reducing hobby. Your journey to better blood sugar control starts with just one small step. What's the one change you're going to make for your health this week? I'd love to hear your plans. Please share them in the comments section below. Your commitment can inspire our entire community. If this video has empowered you to think about diabetes in a new way, please give it a like, share it with friends and family who may benefit. And most importantly, subscribe to the Life Care Health Senior channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos, all designed to help you live a vibrant and fulfilling life in your golden years. Thank you for being with me today. Take control of your health, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.